working on my 5th? Don't give me a bye, no good. I'm working on my 5th. Yeah, sure, I'll play first. Oh my god, I'm literally playing a 5-color deck. Why, you ask? Because comparative analysis. Oh, you asked why we're playing a 5-color deck? Well, I didn't mean to. Did not mean to. Needed one more second to press submit deck. Maybe this guy will just quit too. Maybe this whole event is a waste. Okay, we're gonna play cards. The one redeeming factor of all this is that I have exert influence in this deck, I'm sure. And every good draw that we have is gonna seem even so much better. Ah, man. I passed that Zada's Commando. Originally. Do I use a corpse turn right now? Or do I offer a trade? I can't even do that. Can't even do that. I can use slip through space, and next turn I can combo it. I think maybe corpse turn would be an interesting play right now. And then I could use slip through space. Which EDH decks do I have? I have most of all Yasova, which I've been trying to play. I have Krenko and Snake Tribal. I guess it's Casido right now. Casido, blue green Snake Tribal. Give it to me, no. Bricked. 3 plane, 3 lands. So I didn't press my submit deck button soon enough. Spent all this time on lands. I think I just play slip through space here again for 4, draw a card. Forget about it. Did I mess that up? I like the art of Casido as well. Why can't I play this? Okay. That sucks. Because it's a sorcery. That's why. Punt. Serious punt. Have been doing that all night. Like, oh, that's a spider. And this is the second time that I've attacked right into it, knowing that it was there. Just lost a creature, undeniably, without even really being able to ask my opponent to let me rewind, because I was an idiot. So an exert influence is going to be sweet. Hopefully I can get something like 5 power, 5 toughness. I don't know what I play right now. This and this. I will draw 2 cards, thank you very much. Oh, good. So this is the game where I should be making mistakes anyway. I'm really just playing to see my opponent's cards, which I do not like right now. He was taking the cards that I want to take. Probably I sent this person into red by sending him this Zada's Commando, third pick. He's gonna kill me soon. Yeah. Jesus. 1, 2, 3. So I don't even have cards in this deck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I do have 65. I have all my cards. I didn't see that till now. I have all the cards in my deck. Why do I have a swamp then? Maybe I got that. Don't understand why I put 65 cards in my deck. Okay, note to self, slip through space is not an instant, nor does it need to be. So don't play it like an instant. Yeah, no, really. I knew this was gonna happen. Every land. He wins. I concede right now. See how many other lands. Okay. So yeah, everything we drafted, and way too many lands. None of this. Not you, not you, not you, not you. None of you. What is all this? Like, why would this be what the computer does? If you like, it didn't take what I had and then submit that. It's that's a stupid thing. Too many of you. 30. 23 with need more islands and one less forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use swamp or plains. This is really stupid. 20 lands. What am I thinking? 13, 17 lands. Shoot, shoot. 1, 2, shoot. I get rid of almost there. Vestige. I get rid of embodiment. I got rid of. I didn't see any flyers, did I? I can't remember. Mauve Kozilek. So unless it's the Tyrant of Valakut, he doesn't have flyers. Does this kill? Does Valakut, Tears of Valakut kill the Tyrant? Is that eventuality worth including that card? 7 cuts. Keep the Entangler. I drop a Gift of Tusks. I drop the Strider Harness. I drop. See, I gotta just make sure I press submit first, or on time. There we go. This will help. No to you. No to you. 2 more in 6 seconds. Well, I got close enough. Submit. I got close enough. No, I like the wave wing. That's my top end. It's not an amazing top end. So, Chitinous Cloak might be an okay draw. Let's keep this. The Storm Chaser Mage. Yeah, and this deck doesn't have any real clear directions. Anyway, I didn't really end up devoid. Totally not what I wanted to do. Damn. Screwed it up already. Pack per win. We got one pack already. Silver linings. We get to play a Kozilek Sentinel, put our shields up. Next turn, play a Storm Chaser Mage. Maybe I'll even have a 1-mana spell, and things will work out. You know what we need is a 1-mana colorless spell. It's like this set really wanted to have awesome 1-mana spells, and it ended up with some. I mean, it ended up with a bunch of 1-mana spells. It didn't end up with awesome 1-mana spells, though. His Warping Whale can get rid of both of these guys. Yeah, I didn't want to attack there. For 2 damage. So at least that was the first time that I've clicked through a phase. Now I'll never do it again. Opponent's still not playing anything, doesn't have any blue mana up, can play a Grasp of Darkness on something if he wants. Do I want to get a basic land? No. I want to play a Thought Harvester. It's not going to... That is going to pump my Sentinel, so let's do it. 3/6. There are things that I would use Warping Whale for. I mean, yeah, in terms of a commander deck, you're just gonna need things to do, and that has a lot of things to do, so there's really no hand that it's bad in. Yeah, that's what I thought I would see. That's okay though. I wonder if I would have... Yeah, I would have done 1 less damage, but if I would have played that after combat, maybe he would have grasped the one of these guys. No, he's gonna play some. A no collar. Argle Bargle. No collar. Doesn't help him right now, so that's nice. A Maw does do some cool stuff for me, however. I drop a for the thicket, but I would rather not tempo myself out right now. Play a Maw and I attack for 2 and I don't need to attack for 2 on the ground. I do not. Do not need a 3/2 on the ground over a 4/2 5 either. Maybe next turn we will get to 6 mana and be able to double drop. Like a nice double drop. Drop comparative analysis and then maybe pick up his own Maw. His own Maw. How did he do that? He tapped his no collar. So He's got colorless mana. It's a match, folks. Oh, a profit. Ooh, I can start drawing cards immediately. I have removal, and I can afford Anissa's removal right now, so maybe that would be what I want to do next turn. So instead of playing profit, I could play profit and then just comparative analysis. Actually, if I play the analysis, then I get a pump in the air. Is the oh yeah. Also, I need the blue mana, so I won't be playing comparative analysis, but I can draw a card. Maybe nothing else is gonna really help. Nothing else. So I hit in the air. Do this now, in case it's a land, and I can drop it. Do I need 1, 2, 3? Yeah, I guess there's no reason I really need till next turn, so never mind. Yeah, this is the first time I played with this Prophet of Distortion. It was a late pick. Blue was pretty open. This is the first time I've really been like, ooh, blue is open. Might as well start taking blue cards. Have not done that. You know what I want right now? Cereal. If I lose this game, I might have like a good 20 minutes in which I can hurry my butt to the store and get... Ooh, this is an interesting one. So he's attacking, he can pump to a 4/3. So he can kill a Kozilek's Channeler. He can't kill him another Maw. But he could have a trick. Probably has a trick. I don't really want to spend that mana to pump him. So I think I just throw my Kozilek's Channeler under the tires. Hope I draw something soon. Say go ahead, do what you want to do. You're gonna either pump, have 4 mana left. Draw me some cards. Draw me some cards. Holy moly. That's what do I take? What do I steal from him? Ooh. I don't even have to use this. Oh, what do I do? Do I take the Maw or do I take I have no way of using Null Collar. I only have this one crumbling vestige. Undo. They have no Lifespring Druids, so there's no point in taking the Null Collar. It's sorcery speed. It's tapped. He could use removal on me, but I want to use this. Yeah, I'm gonna take them all. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna lay a mountain. Target the Maw. I'm doing this now because I want the extra damage. If he has removal, he'll kill the Storm Chaser Mage. Or maybe he'll just can't Bone Splinters. Too bad it doesn't untap. so I guess I'm only attacking. It's true I don't want to let him trade with my stuff, but it's true I'm not gonna let him trade with my stuff. Could have killed that. It's true I probably shouldn't have even attacked with it. But I'm looking at my clock. Maybe I'm getting hasty. I also think that if I don't really start doing damage soon, then I'm gonna lose. 2 said null collar. And the Sentinel, yeah, the Sentinel was a chump. I could have taken 4 damage. Interesting Demon's Grasp. He's really not gonna like it when I play comparative analysis right now. He's really not gonna like it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's really no reason. I get 1 more damage. I'm not gonna be able to get more. 1 more damage. Yeah, sure, why not? Man, I want that chitinous cloak. Me. Wouldn't that be just an epic punt? Like, yeah. Take 2. Oh wait, no, I meant not draw 2 cards. Oh god, no. I'm gonna have 3 Maws of Kozilek on the board that he's gonna have to deal with. So now, whichever one he doesn't block, I can pump. And there's nothing he can do about it. I'm in a good place now. See, this is what this deck is supposed to be doing. Winning. Not playing with 80 cards. So I pump you. Do damage. Any equipment with flash. I mean, I can't think of any, obviously, but I was thinking maybe player drone and a sludge crawler in 1 turn. You did that wrong. Opponent punted. And it's not, neither of those things are going to help him. So I'm going to play a wave wing elemental and not this maw. And just fly right over top. Nope, that's not going to help either. However, especially because if I kill all those things, he'll then have zombies. Unfortunately, I don't know what a Feldergriff is. Okay, this is more of a choice. Vigilance Trample is cool. It'll take 3 of his creatures down, but not the Null Collar, probably. I think I still play the Wave Wing Elemental and hope for a landfall. Next turn. Playing it now is like whatever, because he's got no spells and I'm only attacking in the sky with for 1, so whatever. 1, and so therefore if I hit for 5 and then 6 next turn, land makes me lethal in the sky. Hello. Hey, Rag. Raguth will kill. I hope. Uh-oh. I assume Raguth is a demonic force of some sort that will kill. That's what I've learned. Ooh, a Vampire Envoy. Slows us down, for sure. Can't attack through it with our Storm Chaser Mage. Man, mana's not helping. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm 1 short of doing both these things. Taking too long. I don't know what to play. Path Warden or another Maw. I mean, I think diversity at this point will help. And maybe this trample damage as well. Do I just attack and try to get 1 damage in the air? I don't see why not. He's not even pinging me with his flare drone. It's just kind of funny. Maybe that's one reason that I'm okay with that I don't dream that much. That things that are named Raguth and want to kill don't come to me in the night. Maybe I'm also underestimating the value of such things, such appearances. Hope it makes a good story. Our opponent can have absolutely nothing. Yeah, I guess he could have a Chiju tap a guy and have an unnatural endurance. Right now we attack and see what happens. We can sacrifice a Maw. We don't want to sacrifice his Maw though, so let's attack thusly. He's got no pump abilities. No. I again do not want to allow him to make any zombies, because why would I? So he's gonna take 1. Pretend like I have cards in my hand and keep this mountain. See if maybe some trample damage can hit. Oh, he's gonna start gaining life. Okay. I can already tell one of my new favorite cards is going to be the Tooth Collector in Shadows over Innistrad. And I think Raguth and the Tooth Collector would get along very well. Just saying. My opponent is not attacking. A turn against kills him, does it not? Somebody tell me it doesn't kill him. He's got 2 cards in hand. I would only do 2 damage. Can I sacrifice this creature? No, not really. I can drop a land, though. So what if I turn against his flare drone and attack with everything? He has to block 1 chump, 2. He blocks these guys, maybe. No, he blocks that and then blocks this to that, but he still takes the damage in the air and he can't block the Path Warden. It's no use against Raguth. I got 8 minutes. I'm gonna use this. This is an instant too, but I might as well use it defensively. I don't know. He's gonna keep pinging me. No, I'm just gonna go for the win right now. He's got 2 cards. And all I can do is kill some things, and I'm gonna give him time to do that. 1, 1, 2, 3. So that so I can decide whether or not I'm gonna attack with my Path Warden, basically, just that. But you should just concede, opponent. Either that or grasp your own creature. Or he'll just tap it. That's smart. I never thought of that. But it doesn't work. Does not matter unless you got your others. How did... Oh. Maybe it matters. all I really did was gain him some life. I gain a life. Ha ha ha. And I do some damage. So that's exactly what we wanted to do, folks. That is exactly what we wanted to do. That is exactly what we wanted to do. We kind of wanted more Umara Entanglers in the mix, and we didn't want our Prophet of Distortion to be the one thing that got removed, really. Giant Mantis right now. I saw the Vampire Envoy, but that was all. Trample damage is nice. I really want to Lagak. Ragoof, I mainly play limited. Mainly because the Commander night around near me is on Thursday. Or the place that I really like to play Commander has a night on Thursday. So I like to play EDH. I know Tangent Mechanic also likes to play EDH. We could all have a nice talk about that. I was talking about my decks. Do I cut the sweep away to try to get down to two more cards? Fuck Upheaval, of course I want to play that. I had a feeling like maybe I was running one more green card. What was it? Path Warden? Am I running the Path Warden? I have the Wave Wing as opposed to the Path Warden. So this is our 40 card deck that we're literally a second away from submitting, and then the round started, and somehow maybe we were lagged, and then therefore my pet deck and my most exciting deck is Yasova Dragonclaw, or as I affectionately name it, Steel Shit. Got like 6-7 sack outlets. I'm getting a Dominus of Fealty from Puka Trade, which is like 5 mana of any color between red and blue, and every upkeep you steal a creature. So every turn I'm gonna steal like 2 or 3 creatures and then just sacrifice them, and I won't even play cards. That's my favorite one. We're gonna run this down. Sir Hogger. My Krenko deck, my Sosuke deck. No, it's a Casido deck. Talkin'. Have to look that up. Is that spelled right? Talkin'. A Casido deck. I have 1 play. Damn it. At least I'm on the draw. So I mulligan. I have more plays. I have 3 kinds of mana, so I don't want to play Fertile Thicket turn 1. We'll keep this though, and I'll put that on the bottom of my library. I might as well keep it. I mean, it's 1 mana spell that replaces itself. Wow. I'm looking at a curse word on the chat. You have the Dominus of Fealty, is that what you're talking about? It's cool. It's cheap. I think I am gonna drop this Fertile Thicket first because there's no better time to play it. My opponent's not dropping 2 and 3 drops. I haven't seen. You know, if he doesn't have a Sludge Crawler, then I'm not afraid of anything. And if he does, he'll meet a Storm Chaser Mage next time. Token red green is your EDH deck? Is that red green is not the Azuri deck? No, do not use this ability. I don't like that ability. Most of the times I don't use it. I like token decks. The starting out happened automatically. I was just surprised. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. I can basically steal a 4 4-power creature. I can steal a 4-power creature. What did I see from my opponent that had 4 power? Like, I'm sure he has a Chain Mage, or maybe even a Malakir. Devour. I like playing my Marin deck. I also have a Shu Yun / Narset deck, which doesn't have a whole lot of like take an extra turn and therefore cast 10 extra spells cards, so it's not like a usual Narset deck. So I found that people will just kill Narset, or they'll groan and be like, I'm playing Narset, and they're like, oh. Even Tangent Mechanic himself is like, you're a terrible person. How dare you play Narset? So I haven't bought a whole bunch, or haven't gotten a Part the Water Veil or anything else that gives you extra turns. So I think next turn I can at least pop off that Slip Through Space, get that out of there. He'd make him a 2/2. Unnatural Endurance would then make him a 4 power. I think is just planning on nothing here. That's what I'm hoping. Pump the Sludge card. Yep, that's good. No Unnatural Endurance as well. Take the Ingest. Darn it. Interesting. It's not what I wanted. Maybe a Fertile Thicket would have helped, actually. For Thrum of the Insatiable. The Insatiable. I guess I get to play the waste. I'm going to do this. Boop. I'm going to... Do I Slip Through Space now? I do 2 damage. I mean, I'm attacking for peanuts. Now I got shields up. So I think I don't attack and I save my Slip Through Space. And then next turn I steal something. Oh, you don't know. Maybe I need to use this Sure Strike on a Kozilek's Sentinel. Do 2 in the air. I just don't want to attack. Leave myself open. That's nice. It's kind of a waste, but if I'm going to steal his big player... Insatiable. Thrum of the Insatiable. You great commander. He is. So I don't play Crumbling Vestige because I'm not going to steal anything right now. I guess I'm not going to Sure Strike either. But I'm definitely going to attack for 3 in the air. So let's just Slip Through Space now. Oh. Surprise. Trigger. You just have 1 deck, Ragoof? That was one thing I'm gonna have to get used to is playing a okay, good. Playing a lot faster. He's gonna have to pump his Sludge Crawler just to keep it alive. Yeah, and I'm gonna lose this match on time, so I can't win. There's the Unnatural Endurance. Still doesn't really... One Regeneration Shield. Wonder... That's interesting. It could have just said Regeneration, I guess, like it used to, but no longer. Trumpet. There's no reason to attack the Sentinel, but take 5. Take it. Just take it. He does. Does through 4 to me. Can I do this and pass? Hopefully he plays something 4-powered. I didn't get that last. Communicado Raguth. Breaker. Niner. Run it back. Deal 1 and ingest. I hope you ingest an island. Ha! Should keep doing that. Vampire sucks. The last thing we wanted to see, especially when we're running out of time and stuff. We can steal it though. It's kind of a waste of our capabilities. Then he's used so he can't, and then we do things. So it might not be bad. We can drop this. We steal you. We go 1. Don't need any colorless spells. I do kind of want to keep mountains available. And it still works. You can make, gotcha. You want people to draw 5 cards by turn 5? So I mean, that means they have to discard a bunch of cards, or is that something you do for your teammates? Wanted to use a Sure Strike. Surely not going to be able to, obviously. Totally envision someone be like, I can make 5 people draw 5 cards by turn 5. I don't give a F. I also hate when people use the frame AF. Sweep away can sweep. Looks like my opponent's mana screwed. Sweep away will help, but only a little bit. My opponent doesn't care anymore. Opponent doesn't care anymore. He's just going with it. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 damage right now. While he's just like, whatever. Oh yeah. This is gonna be a blowout. Okay. Declare blockers. So to kill it, he's got to pump it once. Which I'm going to let him do. 4 seconds though. And then I do this. Oh, I didn't want to do that though. Yeah, he wins. But I was going to do 1, 2, 3 damage in the air. Clear his board.